Hello guys, welcome to the UEFA Champions League semi-final predictions 2019-2020 season by Statsman, where the predictions are done only on the basis of statistics available because I believe that stats don't lie. The match RB Leipzig versus Paris Saint-Germain will be played on the 18th of August 2020, 8 p.m. UK time, and for our Indian folks on 19th of August 2020, 12:30 am. Before that, the Statsman had also predicted results for the quarterfinals, and let's see how the Statsman has performed. So, for the quarterfinal match between Atlanta versus PSG, the Statsman has predicted a 2-3, that means a victory for Paris Saint-Germain, and the actual result was a victory for Paris Saint-Germain, but it was 2-1. Then the Statsman prediction for RB Leipzig versus Atletico Madrid was an Atletico victory on the basis of extra time and penalties. That is why I have mentioned 1-1 over here, but the actual result was a 2-1 victory for RB Leipzig, and the Statman believes that it was a well-deserved victory for RB Leipzig. Then the Statsman had also predicted the Barcelona versus Bayern Munich match on the basis of statistics alone, and the prediction for Statsman was a 4-2 victory for Bayern Munich. But again, stats on the basis of statistics I could just predict, but the result was a 8-2 victory for Barcelona, which was very surprising for Statsman and the statistics also. So it is a very of the three predictions which I have done, two were correct, and I'll share the video link below on my comment section so that if you have not watched those videos, you can watch those videos, because those videos predictions are only on the basis of statistics. Now let's get into the predictions for the UEFA semi-final. Champions League semi-final is between RB Leipzig and Paris Saint-Germain. So let's get into the statistic details of RB Leipzig. These statistic details are only on the basis of Champions League record of RB Leipzig for the season 2019-2020. RB Leipzig is being managed by Julian Nagelsmann, who is also called as the mini Mourinho, an excellent manager. RB Leipzig Bundesliga position 2019-2020, third position. Best performance in the Champions League this season, semi-finals 2019-2020 season. It is an astonishing story for RB Leipzig because RB Leipzig was only founded in the year 2009, to be precise on 19th of May 2009, and within 11 years they are UEFA Champions League semi-finalist, which is a great story. RB Leipzig, UEFA has given ranking to the teams on the basis of club coefficient, and RB Leipzig has a ranking of 32. Now let's get into the details of RB Leipzig statistics in the Champions League for the season 2019-2020. They have played 9 matches, of which they have won 6 and lost 1. So they have only lost one match out of the 9 matches which they have played. The goals scored are 16 over here. That means the goals scored per game is 1.78. That means they score more than 1 goal per game. Goals conceded is 9. That means they also concede 1 goal per game. The passing attempted, or the number of passes attempted, is for the entire Champions League this season is 5,677, of which the completed passes, that means the passes successfully completed, are 4,810, where they have an passing accuracy of 85%. So you can see that the passing accuracy of RB Leipzig is extremely high. Then let's get into the statistic details of RB Leipzig only for the last previous game, that is RB Leipzig versus Atletico Madrid. They had a possession of 53%, goals scored 2, and shots on target were 4. Goals conceded by RB Leipzig for this match was 1, and shots on target, that means the shots on target on the RB Leipzig goal were 3. The passing accuracy or attempted, you can see passes attempted over here is 629 for that one single game. Passes completed successfully were 528, and they had a very good accuracy rate of 86% also. Now let's get into the details of Paris Saint-Germain. So Paris Saint-Germain is being managed by Thomas Tuchel, and in the League One they were the champions. Then they have a semi-final, they had their best performance all their in the Champions League is a semi-final appearance in 1994-95 season, and also in the current season, which is 1920. UEFA has given Paris Saint-Germain a ranking of 7th on the basis of the club coefficient. That means the performance on the basis of the last 5 years in the UEFA Champions League and the Europa League. Now let's get into the statistic details of Paris Saint-Germain for this season only in the UEFA Champions League 2019-2020. The total number of matches played 9. They have won 7 and they have lost 1. The goals scored, again it is a very high goal scoring team, so it has scored 22 goals. The goals scored per game is 2.44. Goals conceded again is very less for Paris Saint-Germain, where it has conceded only 5 goals, and the goals conceded per game you can see is 0.6, that is less than 1. Passing, the passes attempted is 5,465. The passes completed successfully is 4,754, and the accuracy percentage is 87. So you can see again they have a passing accuracy which is very high. And now only on the basis of the last match of Paris Saint-Germain, that is Atlanta versus Paris Saint-Germain, PSG had a possession of 63%. Goals scored were 2, but the shots on target were 6. Goals conceded was 1. Atlanta shot on target was 4. The passes attempted for this match alone were 575. Passes completed successfully for this match was 488, and they had an passing accuracy of 85%. Now the statsman prediction for RB Leipzig versus Paris Saint-Germain UEFA Champions League semi-final. Before that, the last match or the last meeting between these two teams, it was a 4-2 victory. It was a club friendly. It was a 4-2 victory for RB Leipzig, and the match was held on 18th of July 2014. The statsman prediction, it will be a very high scoring game, not as high scoring as Barcelona versus Bayern Munich, but it will be a high scoring game where 2-1 at halftime score for Paris Saint-Germain, and the full-time score will be a victory for PSG 3-2. Again, these are just on the basis of statistic alone. I always believe this football is too unpredictable to be run or governed by statistics, but it is better to know your stats. Thank you.